Hello, everyone. Welcome to the new show of Women Who Inspire. And today we have Anna with us, who is the community manager at Geekle React. Hi, Anna. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you for inviting me. Honestly, I was a little bit surprised, but still, thank you so much
Okay, great. So why don't
for
you
this
tell,
opportunity.
excellent. So why don't you tell a little bit about yourself and your work, Anna?
Yes, of course. I would love to. So my name is Anna, and like it's up to everybody. Like in different countries, I'm okay with the name. So I'm working at Geekle. I'm working as community manager.
Mhm.
Currently, I'm working with three projects. One of them is React Global Summit, and two others is a Flutter Global Summit and Robotics Global Summit. So now the like my first upcoming event that's coming is React Global Summit that will be November 3rd and 4th. It will be 2 days. So we are in active mood and we're trying to settle everything and waiting for that time.
Excellent, excellent. That's great to hear. And how did you come into your current field? Could you please share a bit of background?
Yeah, of course. So honestly, I tried so many things in my life. I was trading in the stock market for an exchange market. I was as commercial manager in Forbes Ukraine. I was doing catering. I was working TCS in Hyderabad. So I had like so many that I tried already. And then when I came back from India to Ukraine, I got a proposal to join Geekle as a community manager and work. Here I can combine everything that I like. I like to communicate. I like to organize events. I like to do party and share knowledge. So it means that this year I can do it for IT field, is different directions, and make people happy because they can learn something, they can understand something new, and other people can share it. So I think it's the best combination.
Absolutely. I think you are from a diverse background and kind of jack of all trades. So you seem to have done a lot of things in life, which is pretty interesting to share. Which brings us to the next question. What's the most interesting work you've done so far in your current field?
Now, it was my previous event that just finished in July,
Mhm.
and it was my first opportunity when I had to be online 37 hours.
Mhm.
It was a little bit challenging, but
Okay.
still after that time, I'm not afraid of camera, people, and
Oh,
any
excellent.
recordings anymore. Because when speaker is not joining or we have some issue, of course, you have to do something with that time and you have been for people and you have to speak. So yeah, it was the most challenging and interesting part is for now. And I think that I will be able to share something new after React Global Summit as well.
100%. I'm looking forward to it. When is the next event for the React
So
community?
yeah, it will be 3rd and 4th of November. It will be 2 days.
Mhm.
First day will be for junior developers, and second day will be for senior developers. And I'm glad that you will join us as speakers. So thank you for yeah, you will have amazing topic, and but I think that people have to come and listen also.
Definitely, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. So please, if you haven't really signed up, I will leave a link in the description box. Please register. It's a great community event. I have been participating in this event for quite some time now, and it's really amazing to speak to different speakers and get your questions answered. All right.
Yeah, it will be
So
16 hours. It will be 16 hours. First day, 8 hours, and second day, 8 hours. I'm not doing such crazy anymore, but still, that's why I'm picking and all program committee members, we are trying to choose the best topics. We're trying not to make a similar one. So,
yep,
like,
unique
according to
ones.
one concept, yeah, we want to have something unique. And if we have one concept or we have one topic, it
Mhm.
will be the best one and
Yeah,
it will be really regarding the hottest point now in React.
absolutely. The cutting edge technology of React.
Yes.
100%. All right. So Anna, what motivates you?
When I saw this question first, I was thinking, okay, what it can be, and then I understood that uh, after the event, when you are getting and receiving a lot of messages from attendees, from speaker, that wow, it was good. I found something new. It was that I was looking for. Uh, I think that words, that warm words that where they mentioned me in LinkedIn and I can read them, I think that one motivates me the most because yeah, you can read, oh, they like it finally, like my 3, 4, 5 months because like it depends on the event. It was really that time that I had to spend exactly for that community or for that event.
I totally agree with you. I think everyone would say that if you are putting your efforts, if you're giving your 100%, and then if you receive a bit of appreciation to value your work, it definitely feels great and it feels motivating. So yeah, I'm totally with you on that.
Even
Okay.
when you are tired, when you are exhausted, and you can't because
Absolutely.
you didn't sleep for several days, and still you are receiving that, and just oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
I
can
can
sleep
definitely
later.
imagine. I feel that given an opportunity, most people should try at least being part of organization of these events, because what goes behind it is a little bit difficult to know. The kind of effort that is put by each and every person who is organizing the community. You're not sleeping well, and you're making sure everything goes well. The event is successful. So yeah, it's good to share. It's good to know the behind the scenes of these events. So thank you for sharing. Okay, so who is your inspiration? Who inspires you and why?
um It's really quite hard questions because I don't have any particular person. Because I can explain. Like, if you have your idol, it's a little bit hard to follow, or you can be like the same, or you want to follow and be the same. But all people, they are unique, their
Yeah.
personality, and they can just pick some parts from other people. So I'm just trying to get the best from the best. I
Mhm.
can see how people are living, how they can do something voluntarily, how they can do and can live for others.
Mhm.
Like for example, after um, my life in India, I
Mhm.
came back and I understood that I was a little bit rude. Maybe sometimes I was very strict. I was very like I need to work. I work only me, and I need to do I need to have success and so on and so on. And then when I came back, I understood that there are so many other things in life that you can achieve, that you can do for other people as well. And I think people that are doing something for others people, I think it's the best part that motivates me. Like it makes me feel better, and I also want to follow them.
I can imagine. I think the feeling of helping others and sharing your knowledge definitely gives you a sense of satisfaction. So yeah, I completely agree with that. Okay, so what would you like to do in future in the current field or any other?
It's the hardest question from all your questions because, as you understood, I had so many fields before as I tried, and even now, currently, I'm getting my PhD in political science.
Oh wow.
I'm sewing and my own clothes
Mhm.
also, and I'm doing some events and like some kind of other projects. So, and it just honestly, I don't know because we have different challenges every day, and who knew that I could get this opportunity like 7 months ago,
Mhm.
or that I could go somewhere and live somewhere else as well.
Mhm.
I don't have direct plan, but I know that it will be for people, and it will be for um, making other lives better for sure.
Okay, great. And I'm sure everyone loves traveling. So, which are your favorite dream destinations?
Dream destination is Georgia, and I
Oh.
already bought several tickets several times. I wanted to go there, and every time something happened. But I still think that I will go there because it's impossible just to buy so many tickets, to plan your trip so many times, and still don't see that place. So
Was
I
COVID the
hope
reason
next
why
time.
it got canceled?
several, yeah, 2 times, yes. And before it also, like, because I decided to choose Indian and Georgian, like some reasons, and it was so suddenly. I still I'll read it, please. Even this September, I was planning to go, and then just plans changed in 1 second, and I just okay,
Right.
next
Uh,
time.
I remember that I was supposed to go to Bangkok and speak at an international event called WordCamp Asia, and I think that was 2019. And because of COVID, the plan got cancelled. We had booked all of the hotels, the flight tickets were booked. So I can completely imagine that when the plan gets cancelled, what is the kind of feeling you get? So I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any what's the funniest incident you can remember, Anna?
The funniest, like when you're calling me Anna, this is the funniest incident in my life.
Really?
Yeah, because when I came to Hyderabad, I didn't know that people calls Anna like to brother,
Oh, yeah.
and I came to Saraswati Mall, and it was my first day. I was standing near the entering, and I don't know, 50 people around to talking Anna, 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 and I just reached.
Yeah, Nam is actually the brother in South. Yeah, I can imagine.
So for me, it was the funniest part because in Ukraine, like my full name is Anna,
Uh-huh.
but there I accepted Anna because I understood how hard it can be for me, and even when I'm in some company like with other people, especially Indian people,
Mhm.
I just and when I can hear like and when they're talking to each other, Anna, and like yes.
So I hope they finally know your name. That is not Anna, it's Anna, right?
For now, yeah, now for them it's Anna. It's fine.
That's great. That's great to hear. So I'm sure this is a pretty good question for women. Where do you spend most on clothes, perfume, jewelry, or any other thing?
um, I think sewing my clothes at the
Okay.
most,
Uh-huh.
and then makeup. But thanks to COVID, I started to spend less time on makeup because I was not leaving home, so I could just. I
Yeah.
forgot how to do my eyelines, and now I just finally, like, because of a lot of recordings and streaming and so on, I finally understood how to do it again. But yeah, makeup and sewing my personal clothes. Yeah.
I'm sure COVID has given at least some perks to all of us. I would really shop at least twice a month, but I, I shop for just once in 2 months now because of COVID, because I'm really not going out.
Yeah, but you still have that feeling something like you want to buy something. I open in all online store like online apps to buy something
Mhm.
stores, and I'm scrolling one dress, another dress. This one I also like, and then okay, and what should I do with it? So I now have like 10 dresses that I
In your
wore
wish list,
once.
isn't it?
No, I bought it and I wore it once just to someone's birthday or just went to cinema or somewhere else, just one. And what should I do now? So like this is a problem because I used to buy a lot because of my current and previous experience. I had a lot of events
Mhm.
and like in person, so I had to be there. Of course, I had to buy new dresses every time. Now I still want to do it, but I don't have place where to go. I can't go outside my house and just okay, hi cat, hi dog, I bought you.
I can completely
So
imagine. Brilliant.
I will try to buy less because it's not good for economy and it's not good for our sustainable life. But I think I'll try to change it.
So, Anna, what do you do when you're not working or when you're not shopping?
Um, I don't know what it was
Like, what's
because
your favorite
based on
pastime?
yeah,
Let me put it
I
this
know.
way.
Like I just want to tell that because all speakers have different time zones.
Oh,
I'm working 24%,
oh my
but
God. That
still,
must be hard for you.
I prefer to spend time with my friends.
Okay.
I prefer to watch some movie or to do my like to write my dissertation now
Mhm.
because I have to finish it finally and some articles and yeah, it's mostly like some intellectual work, or of course some sports, but because some health condition I started to do it less. Before I could have like 7-8 trainings per week, and now I can't do it, so it's a little bit because of that 7-8 trainings per week. Please, people, don't do it. I know that everybody wants to have amazing body, but yeah, please.
Okay, cool. And what things in life are still a mystery to you, which you don't understand?
How hard is it? But I think it's religion. It's the hardest part for me now to not to understand. I'm completely like I have my straight direction, but sometimes when you're trying to learn more and understand it more, I have some why is there in that way, in that way, but we are still the same. Like they still have some questions to religion. I know that this question is not for like it's prohibited for any discussion, it's prohibited for any conversations because everybody has their own feelings and so on and so on. Right. So it's just hard questions for me. That's all.
Okay, that's all right. And where can people find you online?
Everywhere. Honestly, everywhere except TikTok. I still need time for that. So my social media is like you can find me everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. Everywhere Anna Metelska, in different variation, but almost I have the same photos or similar. So you can just find me there, Anna Metelska, and just follow me there. I'm accepting all invites, almost all. So just feel free to join.
Excellent. So you mentioned about India. Have you been to India before, Anna?
1.5 years.
Which part of India have you been to?
All South India, like all. Like I travel everywhere. Pondicherry, Chennai, then Bangalore, Kurkunur, Goa, Kerala.
Oh my God, those names are so difficult to pronounce, and I'm surprised you're doing it so well.
And of course, I'm living in Hyderabad. Then, so I'm planning to come back in hopefully 2 or 3 weeks. I'm waiting for that moment when India reopening tourism. So because I still have North India to explore. I'm in love with India. I'm in love with biryani, with food, with masala dosa, with like I'm really like.
What about biryani? Do you like biryani?
I'm cooking even biryani. I have some recipe from my friends. It's not so spicy one. Even like it's my mom's friend's mom that gave me that recipe. So I started once, and even I cooked here in Ukraine for my parents and my relatives here. So and I'm dreaming about masala dosa. I've even checked that if tourism reopening, my flight will come at 4 a.m. So I'll reach home at 6 a.m. and I can order the masala dosa for my breakfast.
Wow, it's all planned up, isn't it? Okay, so what's your first destination you want to hit when you reach India? Like, what's the top on your list?
Like I'll come to Hyderabad because like for now it's my next like my city where I'm living, and but I still want to go to Mumbai and Delhi. Because of COVID, I lost a lot of tickets because firstly I had for March, then I rescheduled for May because 1 month, 2 months, I rescheduled it. So now I lost a lot of tickets, and I want to visit that place, of course.
Excellent. All right. So with that brings us to the end of the interview. One last question I'd like to ask, that with all of the work that you're doing, you're studying, as well as you are organizing different events, sharing your knowledge, helping people out, what message would you like to give to the women of the world to inspire them?
Just one. If you want to do something, do it. Like I do it. I want it, I get it. That's all. Because all our thoughts, they come true. So if you want something, you have to think about it. You have to, of course, not only think about it and do it, and you will get it and you will receive it.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much, Anna, for sharing your story with us and answering all of the questions. And I'm going to leave all of the links in the description about the event and where you can find Anna. And I really appreciate you coming to the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you.
Bye.